I think it was really just more of the right fit for me. Following the team's progression the past 2 seasons, I've been able to see them grow, and especially the transition from the SoCon to the CAA, that really helped. And I don't know, living in Charleston was a pretty good draw too. We right now have really been working on just going back to the basics of basketball and the fundamentals of everything, and as far as passing, shooting, cutting. On the offensive end, we'll run a few more sets than we normally have in the past. And then defensively, we still like to pressure the ball, force a few more turnovers, and we really want to play fast a lot more and getting our points some more on the defensive end. Michaela has done an excellent job this preseason just on her conditioning, being a leader. She's kind of the team mother and much more of a nurturing personality in that sense. I think that she's really stepped up. She's really become a student of the game. She has really given us a lot more of herself than she has in the past, coming from her teammates. She is one of those players where we just kind of will gravitate to, but I think it'll be more with everybody else taking care of their responsibility on the court is going to kind of help lighten her load and let her play a little bit more free. She gives a great defensive presence, especially in the paint, and we're kind of looking for the same thing this year from her. She also stood out in the preseason conditioning. I mean, she really shined. She kind of took that by the horns and took charge of that. And her athleticism, it's really unmatched. There's nobody on our team like her. She has really also become a student of the game. She spends a lot of time working on her outside shot. She doesn't want to just be known as a slasher in this league anymore. And really, she stepped up on the defensive end as well. She's showing a lot more maturity in that sense as far as wanting to get a stop and being unstoppable there. Well, even from the ACC and the A10 when I worked there, the CAA has always been known as one of the most competitive leagues, especially in this region, and not only in the country though. It's a lot of games where you see some teams and you're like, wow, like they really can play. They're going to give you your best effort, and so you have to come and play game in and game out. It's not just going to be a gimme game, and that's really what I liked about the CAA, and especially for Charleston joining this league. We got to work.